Morning students, estimating and costing, subject name is estimating and costing in the 4th unit, part 2. Today we are going to learn how to calculate the quantities of all the items in one room building. The drawing what you are seeing here is a one room drawing. This is flat and this is section. Now in brief, I'll tell you what are the items. Then afterwards, I'll draw a table of detailed estimate form. Then we'll take the measurements of all the quantities. Then we'll calculate the quantities. That is the today's problem. Now coming to drawing. This is a plan of room. Room size is 5 meter by 4 meter. This is 5 meter and from here to here it is 4 meter. It is having 4 windows. W, what you are seeing, this is window 1, 2, 3, 4. And this D is for door. This is door. And this is a plan of a one room building. And now we have taken a section at this point, A and B. That is drawn here. This is below the ground level and this is above the ground level. So below the ground level, you are seeing this is CC bed, first footing, second footing, basement, door, lintel, sunshade. This is superstructure over the door and this is roof. Now the dimensions are given here. All the heights are seen in section and breadths are also seen in the section and length you will be seeing in the plan. First here, for calculating the quantities of anything, first we need to calculate the length of a long wall and length of a short wall. So here, how many walls are there? Total 4 walls. In that, you have 2 long walls and 2 short walls. I am writing here number of long walls 2, number of short walls 2. This is one long wall and this is one long wall. This is one short wall and this is total 2 short walls and 2 long walls. Now, length of long wall. Long wall. That is from here to here we have to take center to center. Center to center. C by C is center to center length of long wall. That means this is the inner dimension. What you are seeing 5 by 4 is inner dimension. Always the first number indicates the length and the second dimension indicates the breadth. So when you take from center of this wall to center of this wall, you have to take the half of the width of this wall, then the total length of the wall, then half the width of this wall. That is, the wall thickness here is how much? 0.3 thickness wall. 0.3 meter thick wall. Length, center to center length of the long wall is 0.3 by 2 plus from here to here it is 5.0 plus again 0.3 by 2. It is 5.3. So center to center length of long wall is 5.3. In the same way, now we'll calculate the center to center length of the short wall. That means from here to here. Take the half the width of this wall, then the breadth of the wall, then the half the width of the wall. So center to center length of short wall is equal to 0.3 by 2 plus from here to here it is 4 meters. 4.0 plus 0.3 by 2. It's coming for 4.3 meters. So here we have calculated the length of long wall and the length of the short wall. For any drawing, first step is this. Then afterwards, you have to draw a detailed estimate form. Then you need to calculate the quantities of all the items. Now I have drawn a table, detailed estimate form. This is the table we need to draw. Serial number, description of work, number, length in meters, breadth in meters, height in meters, quantity and remarks. Now let us start the problem. First, number of long walls to short walls to. I have explained you length of the long wall and length of the short. Now coming to the building, the first item of the work is earthwork excavation. Serial number 1, earthwork excavation. Earthwork excavation, long wall, short wall. We have to calculate the quantity of long walls separately and quantity of short walls separately. Now long wall. How many long walls? 2 long walls. What is the length of the long wall? Center to center length of the long wall is 5.3. For this 5.3, when you are calculating the length of excavation, you need to add this width of excavation. So here in remarks column, length of excavation is equal to 5.3 plus 0.8. This is 6.1. So length of the long wall is 6.1 and breadth is 0.8. Height, the depth, whatever is below the ground level, that you need to excavate. This is 250 mm, this is 250 mm and this is 300 mm. So you need to add all these three. So here height is equal to, you take everything in meters, 0.3 plus height of the first footing is 250 mm, that is 0.25 meter, and height of the second footing 250 mm, that is again 0.25 meter. So it will come to 0.8 meter. So height of the excavation is how much? 0.8. So note here 0.8. Now coming to short walls. Number of short walls, how many? 2. Again you need to calculate the length of the short wall. As I told earlier, for long walls you should add one width, and for short walls you should deduct one width. Whatever value you are adding here, that value should be deducted in the short wall. So for the length of the short wall, 4.3 minus 0.8, that is 3.5 meter. So the length here is 3.5. Again breadth is 0.8. Height is same, you have calculated earlier. Same height you have to take point. Now finished. Taking the measurements is finished. Long wall, length, breadth, height. Short wall, length, breadth, height. Now to calculate the quantity, you should multiply all these 4 things. Number into length into breadth into height. So this is coming to 7.088, 7.808 cubic meters, and this is coming to 4.48. So now this is whole item is one item. We need to add these 2 items, and that is Add both the things and write here in the column, total quantity column. This, when you add both, you will get 12.288. 12.288 cubic meter. Hope it's clear. సార్ ఇందాక నేను రాసిందంటే కొంచెం డీటెయిల్స్ ఇస్తే టైం సేవ్ అవుతుంది అంటే ఇప్పుడు రాసినప్పుడు కవర్ అవుతుంది. మీరు ఏం చేశారు? నేను మర్చిపోయాను రికార్డ్ అయిపోతుంది. నేను యాక్చువల్గా అది కొంచెం డిలీట్ చేసి ఇది రాసింది టైం వేస్ట్ అయిపోతుంది కదా, మళ్ళీ నాకు టైం ఒకటి అయిపోయింది సార్. స్టార్ట్ చేయండి మళ్ళీ. అవునా, మళ్ళీ డిలీట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే. సో earthwork excavation calculation part is over. Now coming to next is what? After earthwork excavation, next item is CC bed. This is CC bed. This is first footing and this is second footing and basement. Lintel, sunshade, RCC, 120 mm thick. Now coming to the CC bed, cement concrete. Cement concrete bed. Again, you have to take long wall separately and short wall separately. Number of long walls 2, number of short walls 2. So whatever width and whatever length is there, for the whole length and width we are going to lay cement concrete. So length will be same and breadth will be same here. So length of the long wall is 6.1 and breadth is 0.10. Whereas height of the CC is here. You have to take the height from the section. Height of the cement concrete is 0.3. So here you take the 0.3. And same here also for short wall 3.5, breadth is 0.8 and depth is 0.3. Multiply all the four, number into length into breadth into height. You will get the quantity of long wall and you will get the quantity of short wall. When you add these both, you will get the quantity of cement concrete foundation for this room. So here I have calculated the answer, that is 2.928 cubic meter and 1.68 cubic meter, and when you add these two, this is 4.608 cubic meter. So earthwork excavation and cement concrete is over. Now next coming to first footing. This is first footing. So here these all comes under foundation. First footing, second footing, basement. Everything. These three are constructed of stone masonry. Material you are using is same. So take the quantities separately, calculate the quantities, and finally you need to add all these three. I'll show how to do. First footing. Foundation, first footing. Long wall, 2 long walls for first footing. Now length is how much? Take the length, center to center length, 5.3. For this, you have to add this width, that is 0.6. 5.9. So here in length you have to know, take 5.9 and breadth is 0.6. Whatever you are adding, that is width. That only comes under breadth column, and height you have to take from here, that is 250 mm, it is 0.25 meter. Now coming to short walls. Number of short walls? 2. What you need to do here? For long walls you have added one width. Now you have to deduct one width. So length will be 4.3 minus 0.6, that is 3.7. So here the length comes 3.7, width is 0.6 and height is 0.25. When you multiply all these items, you will get the quantity here and here, then add everything. Now coming to the second footing. Long walls, short walls. 2 long walls and 2 short walls. Again, we need to calculate the length here. This is a second footing. So, original center to center length is for 5.3. For 5.3, you have to add this 0.5 plus 0.5. This is 5.8. So, length is 5.8, width is 0.4 and height again is 250 mm, that is 0.25. Then coming to the short wall, length is equal to, you have to show everything in the remarks column. Center to center length of the short wall is 4.3. From that, what we are doing now? Second footing. So second footing width is 0.5. Deduct 0.5. You will get 3.8. So length is 3.8, width is 0.5 and height is again 3. Again, you need to multiply all these 4 and write here and here. Then coming to the basement. Long wall, short wall. 2 long walls, 2 short walls. Again, length is 5.3 and the width of the basement is 0.4. Add 0.4, that is 5.7. So here it is 5.7 and the width is 0.4. Height of the basement you take from here, this is the height of the basement, that is 0.6 meter. Now coming to short wall, same, whatever you are adding here, you deduct here. 5.3 minus 4.3 minus 0.4, that is 3.9. This is 3.9 and the width is 0.4 and the height is again 0.6. Now multiply everything, write here all the answers. Then as this is the same work, first footing, second footing and basement is made of what? RR masonry, stone masonry. So you need to all add all these items. Item 4, DPC, damp proof core, long wall, short wall, 2 long walls, 2 short walls. So DPC means here, this is where, the place where we are going to place damp proof core. This is DPC. So length will be same, 5.7 basement length, and breadth is same, 0.4. You will not have thickness. For DPC, you won't have thickness. Now same here also, 3.9 and 0.4. Multiply these 3 items, you will get the quantity in square meters. Then add longest వేయలేదు కదా, మళ్ళీ నాకు క్యాల్కులేట్ చేసి ఆన్సర్స్ వేయడానికి ఇది అవుతుందని నేను డైరెక్ట్ బుక్లో పెట్టండి, ఇది పెట్టేసి. ఓకే సార్, స్టార్ట్ చేయండి. Now next item is brickwork in superstructure. For this, you have to calculate the total brickwork for all the walls, long wall and short wall. Then, where the windows are placed and where doors are placed, there you will not be having brickwork. So first you have to take the total quantity. Then from that you have to deduct the doors and windows. Let us see how we'll do. Brickwork in superstructure, long wall and short wall. 2 long walls, 2 short walls. So here the length of the long wall is length of the long wall is first 5.3 plus 0.3, that is 5.6. So length is 5.6, breadth of the wall is 0.3 and height of the wall is from here to here it is 4 meters, 4.0. Now short wall length, that is 4.3 minus 0.3, that is coming to 4.0 meters. So here short wall length is 4.0, breadth is 0.3, height is 4.0. Multiply all the things, you will get the quantity and add these 2 quantities, and you have to write here, not here, because whatever value we get from here, from that value we have to deduct from doors and windows. Now coming to deduction. First, doors. How many doors are there? You have 1 door. What is the size of the door? 1 meter by 2.1 meter. So length is 1.0 meter, breadth is 0.3 and height is 2.1 meter. And now coming for windows. Deduction for windows. Total you have 4 windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the number column, you mention the number of windows as 4 and length of the window as 1.0 and breadth will be the same and height of the window you will get from here, that is 1.5. Multiply all things, you get the quantity. Now over the doors and windows you will be having lintel. This is lintel. It is of RCC. So you have to deduct this RCC part from brickwork. For every opening you will be having lintel. So doors and windows, for every door and window you will be having lintel. So lintels over doors. How many doors? 1 door. Suppose this is the door. Now you are going to place the lintel here. Point 1 projection here and point 1 projection here is given. So the length of the door is 1 meter. For this, you add point 1 projection here and point 1 here. 0.1 plus 0.1, that is, you will get 1.2. So length of the door is 1, the length of the lintel door is 1.2 and 0.3, and lintel thickness is 150 mm. That is the standard height of the lintel. If it is not given, you can assume as per the standard dimension, that is 150 mm. So it's coming to 0.15 meter. Now lintels over windows. Total you have 4 windows. Same as the windows also you will be having projections. So window size is 1.0. With the projections you will be getting the length of the lintel as 1.2 and breadth is 0.3. Height is 1. So these are the 4 things. Okay. Next is RCC. RCC means reinforced cement concrete. The material is used here for roof, lintel and sunshade. So you need to calculate the quantities of 3 items: roof, lintel and sunshade. RCC. A. Roof, say 1 number, and you will be taking the length from total length from here to here. So length column, right? 0.3 wall thickness plus 5.0 plus 0.3, that is length of the RCC roof is 5.6 and breadth is 0.3 plus 4.0 plus 0.3, that is 4.6. So breadth is 4.6 and the thickness you will be getting from section, that is 120 mm. So when you convert into meter, it is 0.12 meter. Multiply everything. Then coming to lintels. Lintels over door, lintels over window. You have 1 door and 4 windows. The length of the lintel is same. Whatever you have deducted here, you have to add here in RCC, that is 1.2, 0.3 and 0.15, and here 1.2, 0.3 and 0.15. This is about RCC. Next coming to sunshade. Over doors and over windows. You have 1 door. The length of the sunshade is 1.2. This is sunshade. Length is same for the door length, whatever is there, that you have to take, and window length also same, except thing is you have to give the projection. So if the door length is 1, you will be getting length of the sunshade as 1.2, and same thing window also, the door length is 1 there. So when you add, you will get 1.2. Breadth, whatever the thickness of the wall, over that you are going to lay the sunshade, 0.3 and 0.3. And this is the thickness of the sunshade, that is 90 mm thickness. When you convert that into meters, that is 0.09 meters. And here also same thing, 0.0. ఇది రాసినాక ఇప్పుడు 5 seconds పెట్టి తీసేసినాక నేను మళ్ళీ ఇదంతా రబ్ చేసుకుని 5 minutes Next item is plastering. You have to do plastering inside the door for all the 4 walls and external plastering also, and you have to do plastering for this sunshade, bottom side and top side. So we'll take the quantities here. So inside long walls and short walls. Number of long walls 2, number of short walls 2, and length of the long wall is 5.0. You won't have breadth. You have only height. Height is 4.0 meter. And this is when you multiply, you are going to get 40 square meter. Next is short wall. Length is 4.0, breadth dash, height is 4.0 meter, multiply everything. Then coming to ceiling. For ceiling, you will be having only length into breadth. That is, length is 5.0 and breadth is 4.0. Number 1, length 5.0, breadth 4.0. Here you won't have height. So, height column, you put one dash and multiply. Next, coming to outside plastering. Outside. So, when you calculate for outside, you need to calculate the length here. You have to take the walls, external walls from here to here. So, your length is 0.3 plus 5.0 plus 0.3, that is 5.6 per long wall, and short wall's length is 0.3 plus 4.0 plus 0.3, that is 4.6. So here for outside long wall, so length is 5.6, breadth is dash, and height is, all this part you have to do plastering. So this is below the basement also you will be taking 10 centimeters, that is 0.1. First below the basement 0.1. Here below the basement 0.1. Then height of the basement 0.6. Then from here to here it is 4.0 meters plus thickness of the roof 0.12. So total height is coming to 4.82 meters. So height is 4.82 meters. Now short wall, 2 numbers, length is 4.6, here we have calculated, breadth is dash and height is same 4.82 meters. Then you have to do plastering for sunshades also. Sunshades. Sunshades over doors. How many doors you have? 1 door. And over windows, 4 windows. So length of the sunshade is 1.2 and you won't have thickness here. You have only breadth. That is, this breadth you can take is a 0.6 meter to 0.75 meters. Actually, if they don't give, you can assume. If this is the standard dimension, 0.6 meter to 0.75 meter. Here I am taking 0.6 meter breadth. So this is 0.6 meter. And number of windows, 4 windows. 1.2 is the length and breadth is 0.6. Height you won't have. So, but for sunshades, you are going to do plastering top surface and bottom surface for windows and doors. So here what you do is 2 surfaces, 1 into 2 and 4 into 2. So coming to deduction, we have to deduct here the doors and windows. We have 1 door and 4 windows. The length of the door is 1 and height is 2.1 and the length of the window is 1 and height is 1.5. Multiply everything, you will get the value for deduction. From this total value, deduct this value, you will get the total quantity of the brickwork. Next item is flooring. Flooring. So flooring, length into breadth. Length into breadth. Here again you won't have any thickness. Number is 1, length is 5.0 and breadth is 4.0, near thickness dash. So this is how much? 20 square meter. So the quantity of flooring is 20 square meter. And next is 9, that is whitewashing. Whitewashing. This is same as the plastic. Wherever you are doing plastic, there you will be doing whitewashing. So whatever quantities you have taken for the plastic, all those items come under the whitewashing. You can just take down the same. So it is same as plastic.